guys. These are going to be, we're going to run our last 2 boxes here back to back. Mosaic, first off the line, is up and filling right now. It just went live. So if you want to grab a team there, go grab them. We only got 2 boxes of that, so it is limited. I know we keep pushing Absolute. I promise we'll get to Absolute. We'll just let it keep simmering. Hopefully we got a nice little kaboom waiting on us in those. But like I said, we just have a ton of releases coming out right now. Got regular certified hobby that just came in today. We'll probably run some cheap divisionals on those because these boxes are super cheap. And then we'll have Mosaic hobby on Friday. And then Phoenix, first off the line, will be in tomorrow as well. So we got all kinds of product to rip this weekend. We'll probably run some mixers and stuff like that on the cheaper boxes. We'll see. But we'll have a good little mixture of pick your teams, divisionals, maybe some random teams. We'll see. Lots of good product. All right, Xavier Worthy, Franchise Foundations. This is box 7, guys. We're doing 7 and 8 in this video. And back-to-back breaks. Quinshawn Judkins at a 35. Browns hitting. Goes to Jason. Quinshawn Judkins, 34 out of 35. Little pink RPA. Nice hit, Browns. But these Mosaic boxes should be pretty good. Obviously, a ton of case hits to chase. And with Mosaic, there's not just one case hit per case. Because there's like 3 or 4 different case hits you can hit. So you can pull multiple case hits in a case of Mosaic. Jalen Noel for the Texans. We got Jesse Bates out of 399 for the Falcons. But grab your teams from Mosaic. These will be a fun rip. I think they added some parallels this year. Yeah. Silver Knight, that's new this year. And there's Sparkle as well, I saw. Gold Glitter is going to be a new one. I think that's out of 5. So there's some new parallels this year. Case hits are, let's see. Kaleidoscope, Stained Glass, Micro Mosaic, Visionary. Stained Glass is probably one of the better ones. Micro Mosaic is popular as well. But Stained Glass used to be an insert in Prism, and for whatever reason they pulled it from Prism and put it in Mosaic. I don't know why they did that, because the Prism version was one of the best parallels you could pull out of Prism. Myles Garrett, Certified Stars, and Packers, Pieces of the Game, Terrell Buckley at a 25. 3-color patch, it's pretty cool right there. That's pretty cool. Nice hit, Packers. Link for a Mosaic FOTL is in the comment section, guys, if you want to grab your teams real quick. There seemed to be a lot of interest in these, so I think they'll fill pretty quick. Actually, give me a second. Let me get somebody to do something real quick. There was at least, I think, 15 comments for a tag on that break, so I think it'll fill pretty quick. Deion Sanders, Immortals, filler card. Will Howard for the Steelers at a 225. Appreciate everybody who opted in to certify here. I enjoy ripping these, so I had fun ripping them with y'all. Hope everybody got some hits. We pulled some pretty decent stuff out of these boxes. Michael Penix Jr. We've got a Phil Maffa at 10 for the Cowboys. Kendrick Bourne out of 299 Pro Materials for the Patriots. I was hoping for maybe one more 1 of 1. We pulled one in the first box. You have pretty good odds because the FOTL has a 1 of 1 parallel. So you got pretty good odds at pulling one. But we found one at least. Still not over. Still could pull another one. Alright, Aiden Hutchinson at a 299 for Detroit. And another one, Stitches and Times, 13 out of 15. We've got Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, Shador Sanders, and Tyler Shaw. So Titans, we've got Bobby. Giants, we've got Bobby. Browns, we've got Jason. And Saints, we've got Jason. All right. So each of y'all will get 2 spots on this random. Top spot wins it. We'll run that when we get done. Nice hit. Got 3 and 4 color patches on this one. This is I think this might be an FOTL version at a 15. Nice hit, guys. So that'll be a random between Bobby and Jason. Both of y'all get 2 spots in the random. Nice hit. Back-to-back boxes. Had the running backs in the first box, and then we get the quarterbacks in the second one. Pretty good. Trevian Henderson, certified rookies. Kyle Hamilton at a 299 for the Ravens. A little color match. Josh Allen, Jamar Chase gold at a 10 for the Bengals. And this is a normal hobby parallel, so that's a pretty rare pull right there. Jamar Chase, 5 out of 10 for Cincinnati. Goes to Lopez, by Lopez. Nice hit. Nico, Legarius. All right, 2 more packs in box 7, and then we'll get straight into box 8. Sauce Gardner, not a franchise foundation anymore. And a Cam Miller at a 399 for the Raiders. Joel. We haven't seen any Ashton Genty, man. I'm surprised. He was in that quad memorabilia card we pulled last night, but we haven't pulled any autographs. I was hoping for an RPA, but we haven't seen it yet. All right, last pack for box 7. Dylan Gabriel, certified rookies. Terry McLaurin at a 17 for the Commanders. And that'll do it for box 7. Decent box. Had some low-numbered stuff. I already forgot who the RPA was. Quinshon Judkins. Alright, we had the Phil Maffa at a 10 for the Cowboys. Kendrick Bourne out of 299 Patriots. Dion. Will Howard out of 225 Steelers. Myles Garrett. Pieces of the game. Terrell Buckley for the Packers out of 25. Jalen Noel. Jesse Bates out of 399 Falcons. Worthy. Quinshon Judkins RPA out of 35 Browns. Dylan Gabriel, Terry McLaurin FOTL out of 17. Sauce Gardner, Cam Miller out of 399 Raiders. Jamar Chase Gold 5 out of 10. Nice hit Bengals. Trevian Henderson, Kyle Hamilton out of 299 for the Ravens. Penix, Aiden Hutchinson out of 299 for Detroit. And the Stitches in Time out of 15, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, Shador Sanders, and Tyler Shaw. Will be a random between Bobby and Jason. Nice hit there, guys. Alright. Box 8. This will be our last one. Oh, first off the line at least. This Absolute is just staring at me. I feel like we got a big hit chilling in that Absolute. There is a one box divisional up right now for the Absolute. I forgot about it. There's 5 spots left in it. So if anybody wants to hop in a divisional for one box Absolute, it's up. Quinshon Judkins. And there you go, Bryce. Out of 15, Matthew Golden. Emerald RPA. Nice hit. Packers. 7 out of 15, Matthew Golden. Lawrence Taylor. We've got Josh Simmons out of 100 for the Chiefs. Out of 75, Dylan Gabriel, certified rookies, Brownies. Paul Krause out of 125 for the Vikings. Second one of those we pulled. Vikings, Bobby. Browns, Jason. Browns finally started hitting. They weren't hitting in those first few boxes. I'm sure they have one of the bigger checklists too. They got a lot of rookies. Jackson Smith Najigba. Another Josh Simmons out of 299 for the Chiefs. Got a thick pack here. Luther Burden for the Bears. Tommy Mellett at a 17 for the Raiders. Jason. And Alec Manor out of 199. New Generation 2-color patch for the Titans. Bobby. Get more top loaders. I have to open up a new case, which is always a pain in the ass. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I have another pack laying around before I do that. I hate opening up a new case. Fuck. Yep, I'm going to have to open a new case. Shit. Alright. Give me 1 second. Will Anderson, certified stars. Quinshon Judkins at a 249. Browns. I got all the other boxes packaged up for shipping, so I'll get these sorted and packaged up as quick as I can so we can get these out. Try to get them out tomorrow. If I have time tonight to package these last 2 boxes up. But they will be out. All 8 of these boxes will be out very soon. Josh Jacobs, Jalen Hurts at a 399 for the Eagles. Jack Beck, Maxwell Hairston out of 10 for the Bills. Back-to-back boxes with a gold. Hobby gold. Kareem Hunt, McCarthy Flowers. Caleb Williams. Donovan Jackson for the Vikings at a 499. This box has kind of been uneventful. We need to finish here on a bang. Seattle at a 149. Jalen Milroe, certified rookies. Jarquez Hunter out of 10 for the Rams. That'll do it. It's a half case of certified FOTL. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate everybody hopping in. Not a bad half case. Tommy Mellett out of 17, Raiders. Elick Ayamaner out of 199, Titans. Josh Simmons out of 299. Dylan Gabriel out of 75. Paul Krause out of 125, LT. Josh Simmons out of 100. Quinshon Judkins. Matthew Golden RPA out of 15 for the Packers. Nice hit, Packers. Jarquez Hunter out of 10, Rams. Jalen Milroe out of 149, Seattle. Caleb Williams. Donovan Jackson out of 499, Vikings. Jacobs, Beck, Maxwell Harrison, gold out of 10 for the Bills. Jalen Hurts out of 399, Eagles. Will Anderson, Judkins out of 249, Browns. That's it. All right, guys. Bobby, Jason, I'll get the random rand for this. Pretty cool card there. Good luck to both of y'all. See who hits it. And I will see y'all for Mosaic. All right. And like I said, there's a 1-box absolute divisional up with 5 spots left in it. If you want to hop in that, go for a kaboom. All right. Appreciate it, guys. Like I said, I'll get this stuff shipped out as quick as I can. All right.